Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the 10 signs that you're with Mr. Right, which is what everyone aspires to, right? But first, what I want to remind you of is that I'm giving away an Urban Decay Naked palette with £40. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think it's over this side. And also head over to my Facebook page, which I will link below, and just give us a big thumbs up and you could be in for a chance of winning one of these. So the first sign that you are with Mr. Right is that you love spending time with each other. Now, this is fundamentally the most important thing, because if you don't like spending time with each other, you are screwed. Sorry about that. On a more serious note, if you love spending time with each other and you can talk until the early hours of the morning without getting bored, chances are you've met someone near perfect. Okay, so the second sign that you're with Mr. Right is that he can always pick you up when you're down. Yeah, if you are feeling low and your partner can always make you smile, then he's a keeper. Especially if he offers to run you a hot bath. Okay, so the third sign is that you feel happy and confident in your own skin. Don't get me wrong, we all have our own insecurities, but if your other half can make you feel like the most beautiful girl in the world despite them, chances are you're with the right person. The fourth sign is that he loves you at your worst. Now, if your other half has held your hair back whilst you've been throwing up, or he's witnessed you crying like a baby or throwing a tantrum and he still loves you despite those flaws, yeah, again, chances are you're with the right person. Okay, so the fifth sign is that he is your biggest cheerleader. Now, I think as humans, we are very hard on ourselves. We can be very critical and sort of like knock ourselves down, if you like. So if your other half is there on the sideline cheering you on and pushing you to be your absolute best, you can achieve anything whilst you're together, and that really makes a powerhouse of a couple. And that's really important. I think everybody needs that one person in their lives that they could just, if they're down, they will pick them up. If they're sort of being self-critical, which again we do, I think it's human nature. Like we're our own worst critics, and I think sometimes you need someone who can just be like, no, you got this, you can do it, keep going, and then you pick yourself up and you just go full steam ahead. Okay, so the sixth sign is that you can't live without each other. Now, it's really healthy to have separate friendships and spend time apart with your families and friends, and not to be completely reliant on each other. But if you can't imagine your life without him, that constitutes for a very good reason to stick together. Sign 7 is that you see an exciting future together. Now, whether that be running a business, having a baby, becoming Mr. and Mrs., a husband and wife, whatever it is, if you can picture an incredible future together, then chances are your future is going to be just that. Sign 8 is that you know them like no other. So you know their highs, their lows, their embarrassing stories, what makes them tick. I think that's really important, because the more you know about them and you know like how they get embarrassed or their funny sort of stories from years ago, I think it just like allows you to bounce off each other and have banter. And as well, if you accept someone wholeheartedly, and you know everything about them, I just think that's gonna make you have an exciting and happy future. You accept them for who they are, their flaws, like I said, their highs and their lows, and you accept that about them. So the 9th sign is that you have the same goals and values. Now, sharing the same values and principles and wanting the same things out of life means you're always going to be working together to create the desired outcome. So the 10th and final sign is that you both know when to apologise. As much as we all dream of a happy ending, we're only human, and we're always going to find things to disagree over or argue about, whether it be trivial things to a full-blown argument. But if you can talk through your disagreements, work together to find a solution, and apologise when you're in the wrong, then chances are you'll stand the test of time. So they are the 10 signs you are with Mr. Right. If you did enjoy my video today, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, that big red button. Make sure you also give my video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget I am giving away an Urban Decay Naked palette with £40, a very, very popular makeup palette. If you would like to be in the chance of winning one, make sure you subscribe and also head over to my Facebook page. I'll link the details below with a link to my Facebook page. For more inspiration, head over to my blog www.fundyourwedding.co.uk, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you, bye.